Hey, brother, are you ready to level up your life? Man, I bet your life is good, but you know it could be great. You've probably achieved some real success, right? You've hit some big goals, maybe goals you set back in college or when you're a kid, and you just nailed them. But now you're wondering what's next? Or maybe your life is really good, but there's a few things that are off. You might have put on an extra few pounds or gotten out of shape, or maybe your marriage has gone flat. It's good, but lost the spark and the passion and the romance that used to be there. Or maybe you feel like you're losing that connection with your kids. They're spending more time with their friends and on their devices, and you're losing influence with them, and you really want to keep that relationship up. Or maybe it's in work. You might be crushing at work, or you might be struggling. You might hate your job and hate what you're doing, or you might be struggling to get that business really scaling and rocking it, so you're killing it in the marketplace. Whatever it is, if you settle for less than your personal best, it tears you up inside. And I've been able to work with great men literally across 5 continents for over 2 decades. And I studied peak performance for over 25 years. And I found that whenever we as men are living below our potential, we start to feel like maybe we're in a walking coma or we're slowly dying inside. But either way, it totally undermines our self-confidence and our self-esteem. And you guys, we end up living what I call a transactional life, where you're going through the motions, you're checking the boxes, but it doesn't feel like you're really alive. And the difference between a transactional life and a transformational life is massive, where you can live with adventure and excitement, and you're hitting all your goals, whether they be in faith or family or finances. And you feel alive, you feel energized, you're out doing big things. You got your life list and your bucket list, and you're actually nailing them, and you feel fantastic. Well, as I've been working with men, like I said, literally across 5 continents in 2 decades, I started to notice patterns. And there was patterns that, man, I'd have to be blind, deaf, and dumb to miss these patterns. And I realized there were 7 things that every man needs. And if even 1 or 2 or 3 or 4 of these are missing, life goes flat and you start to coast or drift or go downhill really fast. And so even though life can be really good, it's not fantastic where it could be. And as men, you can't settle for anything less than your personal best. But with these 7 things, they're the tools, the framework, the foundation, the formula and recipe for living life as a truly world-class husband and father and businessman and leader and man. So click on this link below and discover what those 7 things are and how to bring them into your life to totally transform the way you're doing life.